be looking at word problems and adding within 100. Our learning target. I will be able to solve addition word problems by using drawing and equations to represent a problem. Alright, so what are our verbs? What are you going to be able to do by the end of this lesson? Berkeley. Solve. So by the end of this lesson, you are going to be able to solve addition word problems. And to solve those addition word problems, you are going to use drawings and equations to represent the problem. So we're going to be solving addition word problems with using drawings and equations to represent the problem. All right, our warm-up. What words do you think of that relate to adding? Think in your head really quick. Think in your brain. Take a second to think. All right, what words do you think of that relate to adding? All together. Good. What, Jaden? In all. Good. Camden? Some. Awesome. Yeah, in all? All together. Good. I wrote some out for us so we can just make sure whenever we are doing our addition word problems, we can be looking for these key words to let us know, hey, the operation is going to be addition. So one of them is this sum. So if it says, what is the sum of, then you would know it's addition. You are adding. There also might be something like add blank and blank or something like that. Then you would know that your operation would be addition. Another one, all together. If it says that something is all together, then you would know you would use addition. And then also in all. So sum, add, all together, in all. Say those with me. Sum, add, all together, in all. Good. So when you look at our word problems and you see those words, you're going to know that you're going to do what? Add. Good job. All right, our question. Sydney has 27 crayons, and Amanda has 26 more. How many crayons do Sydney and Amanda have all together? Let me read it one more time. Sydney has 27 crayons, and Amanda has 26 more. How many crayons do Sydney and Amanda have all together? Just think really quick in your brain. Just think in your brain really quick. What do we need to solve this problem? What do we need to solve this problem? Colton.
Compensation.
All right. So you could use a number line, right? You could add on a number line. What else do we need? All right, keep thinking. We'll come back. Nolan.
Add a 10.
Okay, that's a strategy we learned. Arrowway, we can do that.
Chip model.
We can do the chip model, good. What are something that we've used on a chart? Remember what those were called?
Oh, chip model.
Yeah, chip model. We've done the chip model. Jaden.
Disc.
Yeah, the place value disc. We could do those. Good. When I do a word problem, especially any word problem, what do I always make sure I do? What do I always make sure I do? Berkeley.
Right.
Okay.
Do RDW.
RDW, good. I want you to solve this problem on your whiteboard however you think. What do you need to solve this problem? Are you going to use a number line? Are you going to use a chip model? Do you need the place value disc and do it on the place value chart? What do you need to solve this problem? How would you solve this problem? Go ahead and do it. many tens do you need? Alright, and you need a bundle of what? Alright, so what's your right hand? Alright, let's do RDW really quick. When we read it, let's circle our important numbers. What are our important numbers? Emma?
27.
27 and 26, good. What are important words?
How many crayons do Cindy and Amanda have all together?
What is a key word to let us know what operation we're doing?
All together.
All together. All together, good. So, that means we're going to be doing what?
Adding.
Addition. I see some of you used a few things. What did you use? What strategies did you use?
Compensation with a number.
Yeah, you use a number line. Good. You use a number line. What about you?
I use the chip model.
The chip model. Good. What did you use? Add like units. Good. So there are a few ways we can solve this problem. Let me show you how Miss Smallwood solved this problem. This is how I thought through it. So first I did RDW. I read the problem 2 times. I circled the important numbers and underlined the important words. Did we do that?
Yes.
Check. All right. D, draw. Solve the equation using pictures. Did we do that?
Yes.
Did you do it? Good. And then write the equation and answer the question in a complete sentence. Did you do that?
Yes.
Some of us didn't write it in a complete sentence. Let me show you how I solved this. Let's put our clipboards down really quick. Our whiteboards, let's put them down really quick. So you can see how Miss Smallwood thought through this problem. So my question, Cindy had 27 crayons.
That's a lot of junk.
All right, so what steps did you take to solve this problem? Before I show you what I did, before I show you how I did it, what steps did you take to solve the problem? What are the steps you did?
I first added my tens and ones to my check model.
Okay, so we drew the model first, right? You drew the model.
I added the number to make it into another 10.
Okay, into the next benchmark.
I added 2 tens.
Okay, good. So we took a few steps. Very first thing we did was RDW. We read the problem, circled the important numbers, underlined the important words, and then we figured out what keywords in the problem let us know what operation to use. What did we say? What keyword? All together. Yeah, all together let us know that we were going to be doing what operation? Addition. And then what strategies did you use to solve the problems? What strategy? Okay, but what strategy?
Arrowway.
Arrowway. What strategy did you use? Chip model. What strategy did you use? Arrowway. What strategy did you use?
Not arrowway.
What did you use?
Arrowway.
What did you use?
Compensation.
On a number line, right? On a number line. So, those are a few things. Look and see how Miss Smallwood solved the problem. The first thing I did was read the problem twice. Sydney has 27 crayons and Amanda has 26 more. How many crayons do Sydney and Amanda have all together? Read it one more time. Sydney has 27 crayons and Amanda has 26 more. How many crayons do Sydney and Amanda have all together? First thing I did, read it twice. Circled my important numbers, 27 and 26. Underlined my important words. How many crayons and all together? You see how I solved that?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, and then I did the D, the draw. I solved it a few ways. So this is compensation on a number line. Steps to solving. I started with my 26. Oh yeah, I started with 26 because which of these was closest to the next benchmark?
27.
And what did I add to 27 to get there?
You added 3.
To get what?
To get 30.
30. So I started with 26. And then I added my 30 to get what?
To 56.
56. But remember, I added that 3 in, and my problem is not 26 plus 30. So I had to take that 3 back out and get what? 53. So what is 27 plus 26? 53. This is compensation on a number line. Alright, let me show you the other way I did it. This is the chip model. 27 plus 26. So I did 2 tens, 7 ones, 2 tens, 6 ones. And then I counted my, what's the first thing you do when you do the chip model? You add your what?
Add your one.
One. So count our ones. 1 1, 2 1, 3 1, 4 1, 5 1, 6 1, 7 1, 8 1, 9 1, 10 1, 11 1, 12 1, 13 1. And Miss Smallwood then bundled a 10. So I bundled a 10. When I bundled a 10, how many ones did I have left over? 3 ones. And then I counted my what? 10. 1 10, 2 10s, 3 10s, 4 10s, 5 10s. So I had 5 10s, 3 ones, and I know 5 10s plus 3 ones equals 5 10s, 3 ones. What is that equation in standard form? Nolan?
53.
50 plus
3.
equals?
53.
Good. So that's how I solved using the chip model. 50 plus 3 equals 53. And then what is the next step? I did R, I've done D, and then I need to do what?
W.
Which is what?
Writing.
Right. So I wrote my equation, 27 plus 26 equals 53. And then I wrote a sentence. Sydney and Amanda have 53 crayons all together. Good. So, with a partner, you are going to solve this equation. You are going to talk about what do you need to solve this equation, and what strategy are you going to use to solve this equation, and then both of you solve it on your whiteboard. So get with your partner and talk about what strategy do you need to solve this equation.
What do you want? Okay, let's just
Talk about what do you need to solve this equation? Alright, he wants to use his place value test. Y'all can use these together. Alright, read the, what do you gotta do first? First thing you gotta do. No, you gotta do Alright, let's try to hear y'all. What do you need to do? What do you need to have to do? Yep, make sure you do RDW. All right. What do you need to solve? Well, first off, what keywords did you find in the equation to help you know what operation to do?
In all.
In all, good. All right. What do you need to solve this equation? What did you use?
Compensation.
So you needed a number line, and you did compensation. Will you talk me through how you did compensation on the number line?
We started on this side.
Okay.
We added 20.
Added 20 and got what?
And we got 52.
All right, and then you had to do what?
Minus 2.
Minus, subtract 2 to get what?
50.
50, good. What did y'all do? What did y'all need to solve it? So you needed a place value chart, right, to do the chip model. Talk me through how you solved it with the chip model.
So we put 32 and then added 18 and added the ones together to make it 10 and we got 50.
Good. So, what was the equation we had to do? We've done R, we did the, let's do W. What is the equation we had to do?
32 plus 18 equals 50.
Alright, 32 plus 18 equals 50. What sentence did we write? Colton, what sentence did you write for W?
Amy and Kim have 50 toy cars.
Good, good. Alright, so you are going to solve a few problems on your own. You're going to solve a few problems. What are some things you can use to solve your problems?
Chip model?
Alright, on a place value chart, you can do a place value chart and do the chip model, or you can use these discs. These discs.
You can do compensation and a number.
You can do a number line and do compensation. Okay, add like units.
You can do arrowhead.
Alright, good. There's a few ways you can solve these problems. So, go ahead and erase your boards. I'm going to pass these problems out, and you're going to solve them The best you can. Whenever you solve them, you have to make sure you do what?
RDW.
RDW. Good. Here you go.
Miss Smallwood, can we use our whiteboards?
I want you to solve it on the paper so I can see what you do.
Oh,
Here, Paul.
I don't know. Drawing this.
Once you do these problems, you are going to do your exit ticket to show me how you figured it out. Do your exit ticket. So cut this off and turn in your exit ticket.
How?
If you need your place value disc, I will provide them for you.
How are we
Yes.
gonna cut it?
Yeah, if you're on the purple road, go get your pencil.
Wait,